The games that I were excited about that I saw, Divinity, of course, and then I saw fucking Star Wars, dude. And I am like so fucking, like, I am on my hands and knees, I am crawling, I am begging like a fucking worm for that game to be good, because it has been so long since like Star Wars fans have had a fucking feast, okay? Like, I need that game to be good. I will say the ones with, what is it fucking called? I literally played them, but they're like, okay. Not The Force Unleashed, those were great. What's the more recent one with like the redheaded dude that like played the Joker in Gotham? That one? Those were pretty good. I would say the combat's awesome. Fighting Darth Vader is awesome. But, you know, just didn't love it. Character. I think his name is Cal, right? There's nothing offensive about him. And I actually think his character arc from the first game to the second game is pretty good. The cinematic fight scenes in the Old Republic are movie. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I have had like a massive fucking boner for SWTOR. Like, the amount of time that I played that game, especially because you could romance Lana as a female character. S tier, bro. S tier. That's like, I think BioWare did that, right? Anyway, the character arc from game 1 to game 2 was fantastic, but I don't, like, he's not bland. I'm not saying he's bland. I think he's like a likable and palatable character, but there's just like something that just kind of misses for me. Like, I don't find him particularly relatable. I don't have a problem, like, I love being able to choose to play as like a female character, but I don't have a problem with playing as a male character either. I mean, Witcher 3, Geralt, come on, dude, like, nothing gets better than that, right? But there's nothing, like, I don't think Cal is like charismatic enough for me to like want to go back to that game. And even though it's like interesting, especially from like a lore standpoint, I'm just like, I don't know, dude. If they give you a more interesting main character, then I would say that those were amazing games. But, you know, if they're not going to give you like a super cool main character, then at least let me customize my character, and that makes me feel like a little bit better about it, because then at that point I can just like project whatever fucking power fantasy I'm having onto that character, right? So I'm hoping with this new game, either A, it's like a genuinely like really well written, which based on who's helping create this game, it should be fucking fantastic. But either hopefully it's just a really good main origin character, or they let you customize your character, or pick between two characters. I think Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I did not play. I think I've had this conversation with you before, Jonaphoto. I did not play the OG Assassin's Creed games because I hate stealth, because I fucking suck and I'm impatient. The first Assassin's Creed that I played that I really liked is when they completely deviated from the entire formula for that game. Like, I wouldn't really consider Assassin's Creed Odyssey like an Assassin's Creed game. Like, it's within the universe, but like, is it really? You know what I mean? But what I really, really liked about that game is you could choose between Cassandra or Alexios, and I love when games let you do that. Personally, the story in the game carries even when the main character doesn't. Yes, I will say the story in Jedi Survivor, both of them, is like really good, especially when you're like encountering Darth Vader, which is just like, girl, I can imagine like 9-year-old me just shitting herself at the concept of having a lightsaber battle with fucking Darth Vader. You know what I mean? Like, absolutely just shitting all over myself, because, you know, that's just like, it's an incredible concept to think about doing that. But it's just like, it's worth like one play, you know, especially if you get it on a sale and it's like, you know, 10-15 bucks. Certainly worth it, but my expectations are like way the fuck up here for this new game, especially when you're thinking about the people who are helping create this game and what, in general, what they've done for like the RPG space. Like, if they fuck this shit up, I'm gonna be like, what the hell is wrong with you, dude? The lightsaber battle as Cere was one of the most cinematic moments in Star Wars. Yes, I agree with that. I do. I will say I liked Force Unleashed a lot better. I know they're like older games, but I remember playing those as a kid and just like, I don't know. I don't think roiding out was quite the right word for it, but like, do you remember being like super like young and the world was like, everything was a new experience, right? So like everything that you encountered would make you incredibly fucking excited. Battlefront 2 on, what was it? I think it was the PS2. Holy shit, dude. That was amazing. Darth Maul. Okay. I know I keep like deviating. Darth Maul. Favorite Star Wars character ever. I fucking love Darth Maul. He's so badass. His like whole thing with Obi-Wan and Clone Wars. Dude, I remember watching The Phantom Menace. I was like fucking 9 years old. Phantom Menace. The bit with Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan and Darth Maul when he like stabs Qui-Gon, dude, and Obi-Wan's like, no! Oh, dude, I lost my shit. I lost my shit. All right. Anyway, stop getting me distracted.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.